morning and welcome to this week's vlog. Today is Monday, September 28th. It is 8:08 in the morning. I'm late again, but it's okay. Welcome. Today feels like fall, let me tell you. Like, all of the trees are starting to lose their leaves. The colors are changing. It's a real fall vibe right now. And I'm kind of loving it. Even though, like, fall really isn't my jam, summer is, but it's cool. Like, yeah, I like it. Anyway, oh my God, let me tell you guys about my weekend. So, I told you guys, at the end of my last vlog, I had Friday off, and I finally finished After We Fell, okay? Finally, y'all. Like, oh God, that book took me 15 days to read. Because it was an 834-page monster, all right? But I got through it. I am really happy that I did. I love the book. I gave it a 5-star rating, and it was my September book of the month. So, loved it, like, adored it, loved it. And because I needed to know what happened, and I needed reassurance too that Tessa and Hardin stayed together. Like, I had done the stupid thing and read a synopsis about another book that's related to the series. That's Landon's story. So, and it said that Tessa moved to New York, and I'm like, what? No. Like, they need to be together. So I blazed through After Ever Happy. And when I say blaze through, I started that book at like 11 o'clock on Friday, and I finished it Saturday night. Like, just completely torched through that book. They stay together. I was just like, oh my God, I was so ecstatic and relieved that Tessa and Hardin, through everything, stayed together. That just, like, really meant a lot to me. And the book was great. It's just, the only problem that I had with the book was that, like, there were just so many moments where, like, I just wanted to shake Tessa and be like, this man loves you. Like, girl, get it together. This man loves you. He wants to be with you. Like, he is working on himself. You aren't working on a thing. Like, work on yourself, but when the time is right, like, y'all need to be together. They finally got together. Oh my God. Like, 3 years later, from their initial meeting, and I was just ecstatic. I was very, very happy about that. But it was a fantastic series. I have before, which basically tells, it's kind of like a foreshadowing type book, I guess, when it tells the other people that were involved. Sorry, I got a call. Anyway, but it kind of tells a story of, like, where they were with all of this and what their feelings were and things like that, which I want to read it, but I'm just really not ready, like, for that headspace just yet, because yeah, I'm not ready for it yet. I'm just not. So I actually I'm on the last book of the Steele Brothers saga, Marjorie's Story, Insatiable, right now. So that's what I started reading last night. I'm about, I think I'm like 50 pages in. And I would have read more last night, but I fell asleep. I need to finish this book, though, by midnight on Wednesday. Because I want to at least hit my 4-book goal for the month. Because, like I said, After We Fell just took so much of my time this month that I just really want to make sure that I am still hitting my 4 books a month goal. So that way I can hit my new goal by the end of the year. So anyway, but yeah, so that was like my reading thing. Jesse brought home my couch from my mom and dad's house, and it's gorge. I actually, like, Saturday, instead of, like, sitting in my room, I just sat on my couch and I read, and it was so lovely. And, like, I had to put a blanket down, though, because the dogs wanted to sit next to me. So, but it was just so lovely to have a table lamp, have my lo-fi going, and just sit and read a book. It was just beautiful. And it was just something that I have not been able to do in, like, a really long time. So that was really nice. But yeah, and then yesterday, so Jesse was supposed to go to Eddyville for the bike races with his dad, and because of the rain that we got unexpectedly yesterday, the race was canceled. So Jesse, because he left at like 5 a.m. and then like when they got there, that's when they found out that the race was canceled. So so basically he ended up coming back here yesterday, and from about, because I didn't wake up until about 10. Yeah, about 10 o'clock. So from about 11 until 4, we just hung out and watched football. And it was fantastic, and I loved it. And then yesterday was my dad's birthday. My dad turned the big 6'5" yesterday. So we went to my parents' house last night. And what did we do? Oh, yeah. So my dad ordered in barbecue from Famous Dave's, and it was delicious. And I bought him a cake, and I made him a card. His card was freaking adorable too, by the way. And he keeps saying, Emily, you should just be making this stuff. Why don't you just make this stuff? And I'm like, I don't know, Dad. Like, I don't know. Anyway, but the card was really cute because it said, it's the big day or whatever, because it's from this pack that I got. So yeah, it said that on the outside, and then on the inside, I printed out a picture of my dad from when he was like in the 3rd grade. And oh god, I hate how the sun is reflecting. But yeah, so I printed this picture of my dad from when he was like in the 3rd grade, and I put balloons all around it, and it was like happy birthday, and we gave him $65. And then we got him a couple of Miller High Lifes, 32-ounce bottles. And it was funny because I was like, Dad, like, you used to drink these when I was little. And he was like, I really don't drink Miller no more. I was like, but you used to when we were little. He was like, yeah, because it was cheap and we were poor. I was like, oh. I was just like, but I never knew we were poor. And he was just like, that's the point, and that's how I know I did a good job. And I was just like, Dad, you're so awesome. But yeah, we sang him happy birthday yesterday and laughed about football because the Falcons blew another lead yesterday, and it was just fucking phenomenal. So I mean, it's not phenomenal, but it was just funny because it's like 2 weeks in a row. And anyway, so yeah, no, it was great. It was a great day yesterday. And then I got home yesterday, finished watching Silver Linings Playbook for the 100th time, because that's like one of my favorite movies. Worked on my book planner, and yeah, read and went to bed. So it was a great weekend. Like, yeah, I had a really, really good weekend. On the docket for today, I don't really have like a lot of stuff to do, like when it comes to visits or anything like that today. I've got a couple of meetings, but the main thing is I really need to reach out to some of my Iowa high schools, and then also set up my presentations for the week for all of my virtual visits. And I also need to work on my Black History timeline in that presentation. It's almost done. So those, okay, sorry, I got another phone call. Anyway, that's all I really have, I guess, because I don't even remember what I was talking about. But I'm almost to work. I hope everybody has a great Monday, and I will catch you guys on my next update. All right, bye. Hey everyone, greetings from my lovely office that I have. I have not done an update from my office yet because usually my office partner is here, and her office is just across the hall. I just pointed like y'all can see it, but it's that way. But usually I don't like do like a midday anything really, just because I'm so busy and like I have so much to do. But if you guys want to look at my planner for right now, it will show you that I basically have done everything on my to-do list. I still have a training with my Scouts kids, and there is an email that I need to send for the open space that we do have here in the building. But I just wanted to jump on to say one thing, and that is that I have officially hit my 2 o'clock wall, and I am exhausted. I am so stinking tired right now. It is not even funny. I'm debating on if I want to go and get a cup of coffee because my training that I have, let me look at my schedule, is not until 3 o'clock. I am so stinking tired. I know I've already said it, but like I've also been listening to Planners and Wine like all day because I had three podcasts that I'm behind on because I've just been so busy and I've just been working on like other things. So I went ahead and like kind of like got back in on watching or listening to that, and so I am all caught up. I have a stack of, you guys can't see them because of personal information, but I have a stack of new applications that I do need to sort through. And then my NFL pick'ems are basically done. I'm just, there's just the game for tonight. So that's about it. That's about all that I have. But I guess what I could do now, since I have the time, is I can show you guys my office. Okay, so a few weeks ago, I did this thing where I showed you guys Megadesk. Megadesk is where I used to sit in the other building, which is College Hall. I am not sitting at Megadesk anymore because, again, I have my new office because of COVID protocol and we can't all sit in the same spot. So now I have this big, beautiful office, and I will at least swivel it behind me so you guys can see my big, lovely office and my computer and all that other stuff. So what I'll do is I'll just kind of take you guys on a tour of my office, I guess, and just kind of how I have everything set up. The good thing is I do not have any PII up or anything like that, so I can properly show you guys what everything looks like. So here goes my work office tour. All right, so again, this is my office. And it's so big and spacious, and I love it. So basically, I will walk back here at least. And I know you guys can probably hear my heater, but it's kind of cold in here. As you guys can see though, I have kind of like a mega desk thing going on where I have a smaller desk and then a bigger one. So yeah, like, and I love this because I can spread out and like have my stickers out if I need. I can have just basically everything spread out because that's just the kind of planner person, like desk person that I am. And as you can see, I have a picture of my love right there, and then my family photo right there on my computer. So yeah. So when we turn around all quick like, this is kind of where I drop off my stuff every morning on top of my cabinet. And then you guys can see here, this is like what I love most about my office is the fact that I have all this shelf space. I am like still like bringing stuff in like slowly but surely, but as you guys can see, like the top shelf, I have my college degree up there from Simpson, as well as this picture was taken the morning of graduation, so that's pretty awesome. I do have my girls here, my Golden Girls. And also because it is football season, I have my little guys. So I have an Aaron Rodgers, got a Clay Matthews, a Colin Kaepernick, he's adorable, and the JJ Watt. And why I love the JJ Watt is because, as you can see, he's got the little nose injury. He's so cute. And then I also have my championship, Universal Championship belt that I got from when I went to Monday Night Raw last year. And then of course my high school yearbooks. I lost my high school diploma, so I have to get a new one ordered, and then when I do, I'll put that there. So there's that. And then I've just got some stuff. So like I've got my tub of stickers. These are the ones I usually use here at work. I have a little planner nook, and then my Oso paper calendar for next year that I'm really excited about. Some more books, another picture of Jessie. Then I've got my family photos up here, which are awesome. And then my awards from when I worked at Allstate are up here. More photos of my sister and me and my doggies. My binders for work. And then yeah, just all of this great stuff, including George's baby book. Annabelle's is not done yet. And some cards, since I send out a lot of cards. And yeah, and then I have the fridge that My office mate, Maddie, she picked that up for us. The microwave is mine, and yeah, and then, you know, my door. And then, yeah, so that is basically my office. I should also mention, I do have a skylight, which is right there. Oh, right here. But it has a shade to it. The sun usually likes to come down and smack me in the face right about this time of day. So I usually end up closing the shade so you guys can kind of see that. But anyway, I absolutely adore my office. This is like perfect for me because like I find myself like being a little bit more on task when I like am sitting in my office and like actually like getting things done on my planner and like on my to-do list and stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, like I loved sitting like with my coworkers and things like that, like when I was in the other spot. But at the end of the day, man, like this is just so much better for me. And granted, I'm scheduled to only be in this office until basically the end of the school year, so you know, next spring. But I really have no intentions of moving, and I actually think they're moving towards having all of us kind of have our own offices all over campus, which I think is like what we need to do. So anyway, so that's basically all that I have for right now. I'm gonna try and get back to work and figure out how in the heck I can stay awake, because I am really, really sleepy, and so I already know I'm definitely gonna be going to bed early tonight. So yeah, so that's all that I have. I hope everybody is having a good day so far, and I will catch you guys on my next update. Bye. Good morning and welcome to the vlog for today. Today is it's not Saturday, I wish. It's Wednesday, September 30th. God, I'm losing it. It is Wednesday, September 30th, 2020. It is 7:54 a.m. and I am headed to work. I did not really feel like filming yesterday. I know, like, I started one and I was just like, I am not feeling this, so I didn't do it. And yesterday was really just about like me just getting through my to-do list, which I feel like I was somewhat like good with, but I could definitely like do better. So yesterday was just a really busy day. Plus I had to work like a 10-hour plus day, because, we had a, virtual, visit day last night, which I'm not even gonna talk about, but anyway, so yeah, so that's why I had to stay late. Plus I had a training yesterday with my scouts team. Plus I had kids coming to my office to sign their confidentiality agreements yesterday. So yesterday was just like a really busy day. I had a virtual high school visit with the school in Illinois yesterday. So just had a lot going on. As for today, what do I have on my plate? So today, I have 2 virtual high school visits, one at 9:15 this morning, and then the other one is like at like 5. And then I have one virtual visit this morning with a prospective student, or later today. And then I have another one at like 2-3 o'clock this afternoon, but that one's an in-person. So yeah, so I've got a lot going on today, believe it or not. And plus I still need to work on my Black History timeline. I still need to get everything finalized and send out the link and all of that other great stuff. So I just have a lot of work to do today. But I should be able to get it all done. I'm really excited for tomorrow because aside for one virtual high school visit in the morning, oh man, I don't have anything. So I have like the whole day to do stuff. So I'll probably save my Black History timeline for tomorrow, because I just know I'm not gonna be able to dedicate the time I want to it today. Not to mention I have a ton of calls to make. I have like 20 calls I gotta make out this afternoon. So yeah, so that's kind of what I have going on. But last night, man, first and foremost, I need to get groceries. Like, me and Jesse are failing at this whole adult thing. Like, it's just really hard, and I have not been doing a good job of being a wife and making dinner and having food in the refrigerator. So this weekend, I will be making a plan and making it a point to clean out my refrigerator and go to Sam's and buy food, like serious, legit food, like things to eat, because I had a struggle meal last night and we're not struggling. So there's that. But other than that, like, I just know like there are certain like to-dos that I need to get done, like cleaning out my refrigerator as well as cleaning up my bathroom. So those are all things that I have went ahead and put on my to-do list. So yeah. But other than that, I mean, I don't really have too much going on or too many complaints or anything like that. Like I said, I'm just driving to work right now. Sorry I'm not like more interesting. I know like you guys saw my office at least this week, so that's actually a good thing. But other than that, that's all I got. So thank you very much though for checking out my vlog today. I hope everybody is doing well and having a great day. And I will catch you guys on my next update. Bye. Good morning and welcome to today's vlog. Today is Thursday, October 1st, not 11, 1st, 2020. It is 7:25 in the morning. I know, right? And I am headed to the store, then headed to work. So yeah, I actually got my ass up on time. And it looks like I will be at my desk around 8 o'clock this morning instead of me leaving at 7:58. So I'm not really sure what prompted it. I don't know, like I do know like there are some changes that I definitely want to make to my overall lifestyle. And a small change is being on time to work because I am habitually late. I usually get to work between 8:15 and 8:30. I'm supposed to be there at 8. So yeah, like, yeah. But anyway, yeah, so I am headed to work right now. What did I do last night? Last night, I did not get home till about 5:30. I talked to my best friend. Her name is Trisha. I actually met her my senior year at Simpson. And yeah, like, you know, everybody has like those few friends that when you get on the phone, all you do is giggle. And that's basically what we do. And it's fantastic. She just finished her nursing program and just started working. So really excited for her. And she's actually coming to visit me on the 18th of October. I am so excited for Trisha Day. It's gonna be fantastic. We're gonna hang out all day and probably go and like do some shopping, or we might even venture out and go to a restaurant. I don't know if we'll have time. So yeah, like I'm just really excited to see my best friend, y'all. Like I haven't seen her in a year, so this is gonna be great. But anyway, so yeah, I talked to her. I was gonna make meatloaf last night, but the hamburger that I took out of the freezer and put into the refrigerator was still frozen. So yeah, so I actually had McDonald's last night. I will say though that their chicken nuggets have had quite the come up. They're delicious. Okay, definitely the best in the biz. Yeah, and so I had those last night for dinner. Putzed around on YouTube for a little bit. Did I edit my vlog from last week? No. Am I going to do that today? Yes. And then what else did I do? I read for about an hour, and then y'all, I was tired, so I was actually sleeping probably by 11 o'clock last night. So yeah, so that was my night. My day yesterday was pretty nuts. Next thing I knew, it was 4 o'clock. So, but for today, I actually do not have any campus visits or virtual student visits today, which I'm really happy about, because that means that for the majority of my day today, I can get my to-do list done and solid. I still have to finish up my Black History timeline for my session next week, as well as as well as a couple other things that I need to do for that session. I sent out all of my links to everyone, so everyone has that, and then I need to get with the session coordinator so that way she knows that that there are certain people that she will need to admit in early, which is going to be really important. But other than that, like, I need to work on my budget today. I need to work on my October challenge for the month. So yeah, like, there's still like quite a few things that like I really need to get done this like today. But the good thing is that because I have so much time, I can split it, and then from probably like 2 to 4:30, I'm just gonna be making calls. I am so behind on my calls, y'all. It's not even funny. So yeah, so I definitely need to get that done, as well as a few other things. So that's pretty much where I am for yeah. I'm trying to like figure out what else there is, but there's really nothing else. So but other than that, like, I'm just gonna head to work. Like I said, I gotta stop at Walmart first though, because I went to Walmart the other day and got some stuff for my office. I'm sorry. Mainly like snacks and stuff. And then completely forgot that your girl needs Kleenex. I don't have any Kleenex in my office. So I need to go get some Kleenex this morning. So yeah. So yeah, that's what I have going on. But other than that, I hope everybody is having a great start to their Thursday, aka Friday's Eve. Yeah, and I will catch you guys on my next update. Bye. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the vlog. Today is Friday, October 2nd, 2020. It is 7:44 in the morning, and I am going to be on time to work. I mean, like, really on time. I mean, like, I'll be there at like 8, and I'm really, really happy about that. It's, yeah, this is good. This is really, really good. Anyway, yeah, so, what did I do last night? So yesterday, I was actually on time going home yesterday, so that was great. I made meatloaf as soon as I got home last night. So we had dinner, like, basically like an hour after I got to the house. And then we watched TV. Oh my gosh. There's this channel on our Roku that shows like old shows from Comedy Central. So we watched a few episodes of Chappelle's Show last night, which, yeah, there are some skits like I'm still like, that is like, oh my god, it was hilarious. Then there are some other skits that I'm like, oh wow, yeah, that can't go down. Any, like, yeah. Anyway, but regardless, it's a fantastic show. I love it. And then we also watched some episodes of Reno 911, which I used to watch that show religiously. So that was pretty fun. And then I finished a book last night. I finished my first book of October, which is Insatiable by Helen Hart. So I am through the 12th book in the Steele Brothers saga. It was really good. I just feel like I only gave the book 3 stars. It just felt like it took a while for the train to get to the station. I did like the ending though, because I wasn't expecting it. Some people like thought it was a letdown. I personally didn't, because again, like, we've read, you know, big climactic endings or whatever, but I really like the ending to this one because the people in question basically went off, not Marjorie and Bryce, but these other two, they basically needed to go heal because of what had happened to them. I'm not going to give up like too much of the book, but yeah. So, and then also last night I was up late because I couldn't sleep, and so when I can't sleep, what do? I'm on YouTube, and I found this booktuber from Australia, and she basically like was going over books that are basically either like a age gap, forbidden romance, or what's the word? Steamy novels, basically. And so I got like a bunch of book recommendations from her last night. Her name is Mary, and I will screenshot her channel But I think, if anything, the reason why I want to read some of these books is because her commentary was freaking on point. It was so good. Like, I love watching booktubers that show the emotion that they have for the books that they read, because then it gets me excited to read the book. So yeah, I think she gave me a list of like, okay, sorry about that. I had to sneeze because, you know, I can't go in mourning without sneezing. Anyway, so yeah, so she gave me a list of like at least 20 books to read. And I'm really, really excited to like dig in and like read a couple of them. Granted, like, you know, my dance card is kind of full for the rest of the year with books. But you know, I'm definitely gonna make a page for steamy romance novels for me to read. But anyway, so like I finished Insatiable last night, and then also I'm doing the Black Girls Read 2 readathon this weekend. So basically, like when I came home last night, I already put my husband on notice. I was like, look, like I've been working a lot. My weeks are turning into like 50, 60 hour weeks, and I'm not even on the road. This is just me being in town. So I already let him know. I said, look, I'm going to get groceries today. So I'm going to put my grocery order in. And then when I get home, I'm not leaving the house until Monday morning. Like, I'm not going to get donuts. I'm not going to the craft store since I'm on a no spend this month. I am not doing anything of the sort. So I just want to let you know. And he's like, it's totally fine. And so I'm trying to figure out like what books I want to read this weekend, because I do have I have 4 books by Colleen Hoover that I really want to dig into. But there's this other series, the Reluctant Royal series by Alyssa Cole. I bought these books and I have been burning to read them. And they're quick reads. They're like 300 pages, so it's not like anything too serious. But the thing is that like with some of the books that I've been reading, especially just coming off of the After series and then finishing up the Steel Brothers saga, I really want to read a book that isn't so heavy. Like, I really want to read like, you know, a love at first sight type of romance. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to reserve my Colleen Hoover books for when I'm done with this series. And I got them from the library, so I'll have them for like, I'll have them all month. So I'm not really worried about it. And I know I'll whiz through them like I always do and have my heart ripped out of my chest and my teeth kicked in. So it's totally fine. But yeah, so I'm doing a readathon this weekend. I'm really excited to get these books started. And yeah, like today, just really getting through the day so I can have a wonderful weekend. That's about it. So anyway, that's all I got for you guys right now. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording, stop the vlog for today. Catch you guys on an update. Hope everybody has a wonderful Friday. We made it. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye. Hey everyone. So I just got home and something came in the mail. That nice little white box right there amongst all my stuff is my Oso paper subscription box. So I'm gonna open it real quick. And yeah, like I don't have like the top down view or anything like that. I'm sorry, I'm working on it. All you have right now is just me in my room and my drawings that are falling off. Well, not drawings, colored pages. Anyway, let me grab my scissors and I will open it. So we are unboxing. Very excited. So here's what we have. Oh, so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, be true to you. We have a new magnet with, they're like kind of like circus girls. Oh, they're so adorable. I adore it. Okay, so we have that, and then we have it's a postcard, amazing fire breather. So that's really nice. I'm definitely not sending this to anyone though. That's so cute. Oh, love it. Oh, they're so cute. Ooh, she's my favorite already. Lolana. already she's my favorite. So yeah, that's really cute. I'll show you guys those in a minute. I'll open them up. And then I have my coloring book, which I'm really excited. Oh, I love how she used like that really bold purple. That is adorable. Oh, I love that. Okay. And then, ooh, what else is in here? Ooh, more fun stuff. Okay. I'm not sure what this stuff is, but I will open it up and I'll show you guys. Okay, so I figured out what this stuff is. So basically, it's a stationery set to send cards. So I have the envelope seals, some gift tags, and then, or no, not gift tags, but it's kind of like, you know, your letterhead or whatever. And then I just dropped something. And then, so there's some really nice stationery here. And where's the other? Oh, yeah. And here are the cards. So that's like really nice. And so you got 4 cards, 4 pieces of stationery, and 4 envelopes. And the envelopes are really nice because they have this beautiful like purple backing in them. And it's really nice and it's smooth. So it's kind of like just like little something extra when you open it. That's really nice. So I will show you, so that's that. And then I'm gonna open up the stickers and I will show you guys that. Here are the stickers. So of course I've got just the girls, and Luana is already my favorite. But yeah, these are, oh, they're so pretty. Okay, and then, ooh, look at the girls in the full boxes. No one ever made a difference by being someone else. And life is a circus, enjoy the show. If that is not the truest statement right about now. And I love this one too, that's really pretty. Okay, so there's that one. And then, ooh, we have our sticker of the month. Oh, that is so pretty. I love that because of course it's kind of the main thing. And then I really like how there's like a lot of like just like fun stuff with this one. So expect the unexpected. But like the popcorn, the admit one, that banner, all of that stuff is, oh, that little purple big top is really cute. And then last but not least, I have my functional page. Oh, I cannot wait to use these. These might get used next week in my dashboard. So yeah, those are really nice. So that is my subscription box from Oso Paper. Very pretty.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the vlog. Today is Saturday, October 3rd, 2020, and I'm at home. It is about, let's see, 3:20 in the afternoon, and I'm really just sitting here chilling. So I still woke up like at 8 o'clock this morning, but I just kind of relaxed, didn't really do too much. I posted my vlog from last week finally. I spent some time with my planners, watched a couple of movies, had some ramen, and now I am sitting on the couch. I'm participating in the Black Girls Read 2 their Facebook group. They're having a readathon this weekend. So I'm also reading A Prince in Theory by Alyssa Cole. And I'm just sitting on my couch and hanging out. So nothing really too exciting for me today. My husband is working today, and so it's really just me and my homie George. George, say hi. Oh, look at my buddy. So it's really just us just sitting here. My husband will get off at about 4:30, and then I'll make dinner. We'll probably hang out a little bit tonight and then bed. So it has been an incredibly relaxing day. Like I said, I got to work on my planners today. Just kind of hung out, not really do too much. So anyway, this is actually where I'm going to leave you for the week. It was a good week. It was just long, and I was pretty exhausted for the most part. But if anything, I am happy that the week is done and that it's the weekend and that I do not technically need to leave my house until Monday morning. So we're going to just go ahead and roll with that. Anyway, me and George wish all of you a very, very happy Saturday. Hopefully your day is going very, very well, and hopefully you had a great week. So until Monday, I will catch you guys on the next vlog. Take care, and we'll see you later. Bye.